Hello, and welcome to Trading Without Fear. Good day, everyone. So, I've been taking a couple of days off of trading, just dealing with some personal stuff and trying to take some time away from trading. Today, I decided to take some trades. So, the first ones that I'm going to go over is the Qs. So, I got into the Qs at the $330 strike, or $322 strike. So my thought process on this one was when the Qs were looking to be weak right around this area right here. Looked like it was a nice wedge pattern. So I ended up getting 10 contracts at 55 cents. Got stopped out of 10 contracts at 41 cents. And then as the Q started reversing and, kind of made this inverted head and shoulders pattern, I ended up switching directions and got in at the $33 call strike. And 15 contracts at 47 cents. Scale out of the trade. First five was off at 75, second five was 79, and then five was off at 81. So that was a nice, good profit on that one. Then I was looking at the SPY. And my thought process on this one was because the Qs was starting to reverse that the SPY and the Qs kind of follow each other. So I just wanted to see if this one would also kind of have a similar outcome, just kind of get a feel for how it moves. So on this one, I got 10 contracts in at 75, got 10 contracts off at 90. What I started noticing was that the Qs and the SPY was starting to top out around this area. So I ended up taking the trade off and just took a small profit on that one. And then I got into NVIDIA. With 182.50 puts. All right, so my thought process on this one was noticing how the Qs were starting to top off and kind of trend downwards of where the NVIDIA was starting to do the same thing, this nice wedge pattern. So I got into it, 10 contracts at 55 cents, scale out of the trade, six contracts up at 80 cents, four contracts up at 85. So that's pretty good. So far, that's three winning trades so far, and then I was looking at AMD and similar thought process to like NVIDIA and the Qs was how it's starting to downtrend. So I got into AMD at 98 puts. And the trade just started to, come down, broke down below this support level, popped right back up, and I got stopped out when it got a little bit higher right around this area. So took a loss on that one. Then I noticed BBY or BBBY, Bed Bath and Beyond. Yesterday I was trying to do, some puts on this one with more downside. Today I thought, there's potential more downside with this as well. And what I ended up doing was going short at the $16 strike. And what I ended up doing is I saw it right here You can see if I would have held on to this, I would have had a lot of downside. But so I got 10 contracts right here, expect more downside as it started fading. I was starting to become profitable. And then right this little last pop on the day ended up getting me stopped out. And then it just, crashed after hours, which is fine. I took a loss on that one. The last trade that I took was on the Qs. And my thought process on this one was 325 puts. Right. So the last one that I did was the Q. So my thought process right here was I was trying to make a lower high. So I ended up getting 10 more contracts in at 45 cents. From 45 to where the high was is approximately 23%. I was looking for 70%. So I was looking for a lot more downside on this trade. Just didn't happen. Ended up getting stopped out when it started reversing and going back up. So total 3 losses, 3 winning trades, and the total profit on the day. Let me just go check. Was $366 on the day. So I made $150 from the SPY, $222 from the Qs, and $320 from the NVIDIA. Lost $220 on BBY and $110 on AMD. So pretty good day overall. We'll see how tomorrow is, whether or not I decide to trade or not. Currently, 3,459.02 is how much I have. So that's pretty much it for today. Hopefully you guys traded well, and we'll see you next time.